Watching all those videos on YouTube of those preachers standing out in front of Mons Venus screaming at you through the megaphone,
screaming at everybody.
Jesus Christ is going to come back and you're going to go to hell for bringing all these drug addicted women here and dancing and like.
Why does it always seem that the nastiest people in the world are religious?
Right.
Yeah, always.
Why is that?
Well, I think they gravitate towards religion because they need saving.
Right.
In other words, they have this antisocial part of themselves. They know it. If they do, it's like putting your hand on a burner, you get burned. If they do it, they get in trouble. So they turn to religion because they think that's going to stop them from doing these antisocial things. So when anybody is a born-again Christian, now I'm not talking about comfort Christians.
Yeah.
When someone is
Some
a
people
born-again Christian, I'm worried about them. I'm worried about myself with them because they just told me they have some kind of bad problem that they're trying to stop.
Yeah.
Now, the comfort Christians that believe in a God because they're going to see their family. They don't believe in a literal interpretation of the Bible. They pick and choose.
Right.
Because they're going to see their family. Their children maybe died before them. It makes them comfortable in life and death.
Right.
That's good. Those are comfort Christians.
Yeah.
They don't do what these
They're not trying to push their ideas on everybody else.
Exactly.
What were you doing on those talk shows where you were talking to a preacher and you and the preacher were kind of debating and arguing about stuff? You remember that?
Bill Keller.
Bill Keller.
Yeah,
okay. It was called like what?
that?
It was like bleeping something. The bleeping truth.
Oh, that was another one. That's
Yeah. So you were talking to the street preacher, and basically he was just like yelling at you about God, and you need to let God into your soul, and he wanted to save your soul, and all this stuff, and it was just like this huge battle. It just seemed like religion was against you and everything that you were doing. And it seemed like that was kind of like a long battle you were going through.
Well, maybe it's because I'm against religion.
Yeah.
I think that religion's one of the worst ideas that's ever happened. Although I don't think man had any choice in having this idea because he didn't know what the hell was going on and was trying to figure it out. So
yeah.
Anyway, it's done more harm to society than any single idea that's ever been brought forward. Communism, all that stuff that's these bad ideas.
Well, it's not bad if you keep it to yourself. I mean, but once you start to bring it into politics, that's when there's big time problems.
It allows itself to do that. That's why it's bad.
Right. You recently, you were diagnosed with what, stage 4 lung cancer and prostate cancer. Is that right?
I've had both, yeah.
And you're now in remission.
Well, they call it remission. I call it cure.
You call it cure. You're cured.
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing.
Congratulations.
How long have you been cured?
I got it in late 81, so they cured me in a year. So I've been cured for 7 years.
7 years. That's
only
amazing.
4% of the people live 5 years after being diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer, and I'm 8 years now.
Wow,
that's awesome.
So,
how long did they tell? What did they tell you?
Marijuana has had a big part in that. I can testify to marijuana.
Right.
Yeah.
It had a big part in my getting well.
How so?
Well, it allows you. The chemo is killing you. Chemo is something that it treats you so bad,
right,
that you think about not doing it and dying. Yeah, that's how bad it is.
Because it just kills everything. It just nukes everything in your body.
It's trying to kill. It's killing you. They just hope it kills the cancer before it kills you.
Right.
Because that's what chemo's doing. It's killing you.
It's barbaric. It really is like a barbaric way to cure a disease.
But I let the doctors do their thing, and then I did my thing, which is my health thing. I'm a raw vegan. And I fought it my way with no sugar. I was amazed at the Moffitt when I was getting the chemo, because you sit there 4 hours pumping that stuff into you. And they were bringing me ice cream, and I'd say, "What are you people crazy?"
Right. So you were already vegan then, or that prompted you to be?
Sugar feeds cancer.
Oh yeah,
right.
It feeds it.
Yeah,
and they're bringing you ice cream to comfort you. And I said, "No, man, I don't need that."